안녕하세요. 강남 영국인입니다.
Hey everybody, this is a walk and talk for the first time taken indoors because it is about -7 with a wind chill factor of -15 right now in Seoul, and so I just tested the sound and it was just not possible to be outside. So here I am in my office, same kind of location in Gangnam, but inside for you. Now this is the final walk and talk before the Lunar New Year in Korea. The Solal is coming up this weekend and everybody's going to be off for the long holiday. And as we break for some time off, I wanted to just talk briefly about productivity. I think a lot of people feel overwhelmed with how busy they are, but really it's not about the quantity of work they have, it's about what they're trying to get done and the prioritization that they do or do not have in trying to get what they need to get done. Now there's a classic Eisenhower matrix, maybe many of you are familiar with it. It's a 2x2, important and urgent. And a lot of time people stick in the unimportant but urgent box. And we need to try to move into the important, sticking in important, urgent, and also important and non-urgent as much as possible. One of the things that I found, and I know there's a lot of people online, productivity gurus, efficiency strategists, etc., who are able to write entire books upon this subject. I'm not trying to redesign the wheel. I just want to share a few experiences that I have about my productivity and getting things done. One of those is about ruthless prioritization, which I am ruthlessly stealing from a famous company here in Korea, which has it as one of their company values. Now, ruthless prioritization for me is about deciding at the beginning of each day what are the most important things that I want to get done. They might only be 3, they might be 5, but they are the most important, absolute must-do things that I've got to get done today, no matter what. And I will ruthlessly prioritize those over anything else. Even something that might feel more urgent, if it's not as important as getting those 5 or 3 things done, then I don't do it. And I write them down. I also am very conscious of time. So we have 24 hours in a day, that's about 1,440 minutes. And perhaps maybe rather than blocking your calendar in hour-long slots, you should break that down to smaller and smaller slots. Lawyers bill themselves out at 12 or 7-minute increments. Doctor's appointments also come usually at 15-minute increments. So maybe set your default meeting time not to be 1 hour, but maybe to be 30 minutes. That's already a significant start to break down the amount of time that you might be losing in between. And also, when you are scheduling your individual work tasks, rather than blocking an hour, block 10 minutes. Have an incredibly focused 10 minutes, get a lot done, and maybe what you'll find is that 3 focused 10 minutes adding up to 30 minutes, half an hour, you'll be able to get much more done than a 1.5 hour block of constant consecutive time. And it's nothing, this is not anything new. Many people have talked about this, but it is something that I feel has worked for me, and I hope it could work for you. Some food for thought for you at the end of the year, the beginning of the Lunar New Year. Wishing everybody a really happy and prosperous 2023 in the year of the rabbit. 여러분, 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Take care.